I got this. Oh, if I can get this back. Oreo. I have Oreo here with me. Oh, baby. Oreo. Want to look at the camera? I can. Yeah, he's not a big fan of cameras, I guess. Please do not watch this video if you're scared easily or if you have nightmares. Let's get started. Page 100. Oh, it was tough. It was a tough time, babies. But forward we go to make this world a better place. Saja smiled. I'm so glad y'all are doing this. Such bright and helpful babies. Y'all be rewarded, I'm sure. Daniel's cheeks warmed while he saw Iris's tint, the slightest pink. Thanks, Saja. Well, look, I don't know if it helps, but I have some pictures of me as a little girl around Esau. Maybe you can get a clearer picture of how things were around here. She handed over a book, and Iris and Daniel scooted closer to look. They opened it up and to find a little girl with tight curls, her mouth opened wide in a wide smile, and dripping ice cream cone in her hand. Is this you? Daniel asked, pointing to the picture. Saja leaned over to the photo. Oh, yes! I used to love the ice cream parlor. Would use my allowance every week to get some. But do you see that dinner? Kinda in the background? Over there? Yes. We weren't allowed to eat there. They turned the page, looking at Saja before she was Saja. When she was just a young MMA, smiling, frowning, and in one crying. I just gotten my hair done, and it hurts so bad, Saja said, laughing at the picture. I'm sure you know that feeling. Iris she winked at Iris. More than anything, Iris said, rolling her eyes at the thought of the tugging and pulling her hairdresser would do to give Iris her signature style. At her picture, the next picture was Saja standing on the porch of what looked like a small house in front of a pond. Iris peered closer. It looked like Nelson's pond, the one behind her school. Oh, Saja, I forgot you lived here before, Iris said, smiling. Her eyes grew wide. Hey, do you happen to know the Moore family? As a matter of fact, have you ever heard the name Avery Moore? The look Saja gave Iris was colder than the snow in Esau. This is Lulu. And this is a giraffe. I'm sitting on him. I was waving her around, so that's why I showed her to you. Avery Moore? The look Saja gave Iris was colder than all the snow in the Esau. What did you say? Sarah asked, her voice low. Iris stuttered. Avery Moore. Did you know her? Daniel leaned forward to look at the picture, trying to focus their attention back on the photo album. But Saja snatched the book and closed it shut. Avery Moore was killed by the spirits of the snow. Iris whipped her head toward Daniel, terror in her face. Daniel was bewildered. I don't even know what that word means. Bewildered. What was Saja talking about? Saja? Asked Iris. Eyes wide. What happened? I'm going to my room, she said, taking the book. I don't feel well. We can finish this later. She walked upstairs. Daniel groaned. Just when everything was going well, Saja had to do something weird again. Iris's nightmares were going to be even worse now. Iris watched Saja walk away, her mouth opened in shock. The spirits of the snow actually killed somebody? Iris said quietly. She rubbed her arms. So it's true. They're real. It's not true, Daniel grumbled. It's just Saja being Saja and Saja being Saja. Let's get out of here. Daniel was irritated that Saja brought up the spirits of the snow. But he couldn't help but wonder what actually happened to Avery Moore. So, that's all we can do for today. But there will be some more tomorrow, and I'm going to have to find the bookmark. I can use this. Yep. See, it makes a huge mark. Bye. See y'all tomorrow for more The Forgotten Girl. And for chapter 12. I stopped at chapter 11. I stopped at the end of chapter 11. So we'll be able to do chapter 12 tomorrow. Bye.